Iran is facing unrest like never before. The streets are filled with anger, chants, and defiance. Well, citizens are risking everything, demanding change, demanding freedom, and calling for the removal of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Reports from across country reveal a shocking development, by the way. Police officers sworn to protect the regime. They are reportedly laying down their weapons and they are joining the protesters. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhriti Atri, bringing you the latest updates from the Iran protests. Well, this is more than just a protest, by the way. This is a nation teetering on the edge of revolt. Let's talk about the city that feels first. In what is being described as a historic and chilling moment, the city of Abdanan is reported to have completely slipped out of the government control. Footage circulating online shows crowds celebrating in the streets, flags waving and chants echoing across the city. Protesters are seizing buildings, laying claims to the areas that were once firmly under Khamenei's grip. For the regime, this is a nightmare that is unfolding in real time. For the people, it is a moment of power, a chance to take their voices to the top. In fact, the numbers, they are already shocking. At least 35 people have been reportedly dead. More than 1,200 arrests. They have been made. Protests, they have spread to at least 78 cities from Tehran to smaller towns. And this is only what has been confirmed yet. Eyewitnesses say that reality on the ground is far more intense and chaotic as citizens clash with regime forces in running battles across the streets, across the squares. In fact, the regime, of course, they striked back. Iranian officials are denying the severity of the entire situation, claiming the government still controls the country. Well, they blame the United States and Israel for this whole unrest, and in fact, they're also accusing these two countries of inciting people against their own leader. Warnings of an imminent crackdown, they have been issued. Security forces are reportedly preparing harsh measures to reclaim cities that may have fallen into the hands of the people. In fact, there is international pressure also that is mounting. World leaders are watching closely. US President Donald Trump has even warned Iran not to use deadly force against the peaceful demonstrators, highlighting the international spotlight that is now on Tehran. Diplomatic voices from Europe, from the Middle East and Asia, they're urging restraint, dialogue, respect for human life. But you know why this matters? Because this is not just about one city, one protest, or one leader. This is a test of the regime's power, legitimacy, and control. If the unrest spreads further, Khamenei's hold on Iran, it could weaken dramatically. If the regime crackdowns too violently, then the protests could actually ignite a full-blown nationwide revolt. If the police they continue defecting, the government may find itself isolated from its own security spectrum. Every move, every statement, every clash is raising the stakes higher. In the end, Iran's economic crisis, collapsing currency, and rising poverty, it has created a perfect storm for anger and rebellion. The people are not just fighting for economic relief here, they are fighting for dignity, freedom, and voice that they want to be heard. Well, the whole world is watching because when a nation's streets turn red with defiance, the complications and implications, they go far beyond the border. Right now, protesters are spreading faster than ever. Police defection, they are shaking the entire regime. Cities like Abdanan, well, it has been lost, and international eyes, they are on Iran. The situation could escalate into nationwide revolt or something worse.